Eagles' Brandon Graham ruled out versus Rams with elbow injury. Inglewood, California, the Eagles might have just lost a major piece of their team. Veteran defensive end Brandon Graham left the fourth quarter of the Eagles game against the Rams in Los Angeles with an elbow injury and was quickly ruled out. Graham, 36, was checked out on the sideline by trainers, and then quarterback Jalen Hurts came over to him and embraced him and talked to him for a long moment. Then a bunch of players shook Graham's hand as he left the field. Graham is the longest tenured Eagles player and is in year 15. But he has been playing exceptionally well and was having another good game on Sunday before the injury. He had 2 tackles, 1 sack, 3 QB hits, 2 TFLs and a pass breakup before leaving the game. While he previously said this would be his final NFL season, Graham has been open to the idea of a return. That's how well he has been playing this season. The Eagles are already without Bryce Huff, who had surgery Thursday on his wrist. They're down to Josh Sweat, Nolan Smith and Jalix Hunt as their edge rushers on the 53-man roster. Eagles pass rusher Brandon Graham out for remainder of season with torn triceps. If Brandon Graham had played his final game as a member of the Eagles, then the legendary pass rusher from Michigan would have gone out with a bang. Zach Berman reports that Graham suffered a torn triceps late in the second half against the Rams, ending his season after 11 games. Graham had 2 tackles, 1 sack, 2 tackles for loss, 1 pass defended, and 3 quarterback hits on the night. He'll finish the 2024 season with 13 tackles, 2.5 sacks, 1 forced fumble, a 75.7 grade from PFF, 13 QB hurries, and 19 QB pressures. The 35-year-old Graham is third on the Eagles' all-time sack list, 75.5, and tied with Seth Joyner for second in team history in forced fumbles, 21. Graham broke Chuck Bednarik's record for the most seasons played with the franchise, 15. Instant analysis of Eagles' 37-20 win over the Rams on NBC's Sunday Night Football. Saquon Barkley runs the Rams out of SoFi Stadium, carrying the Eagles to their 7th straight win. Brandon Graham exits Eagles game versus Rams with scary elbow injury. Darius Slay exits game versus Rams with a concussion. LeBron James among big names in attendance for Rams vs Eagles on SNF.